Hey guys, so I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to try filming a what I eat in a day. I've already kind of had part of my breakfast, which was a cup of coffee. It was 10 ounces of coffee made in the Keurig, and I put about half of a Premier Protein vanilla shake in there with a couple of, maybe like a teaspoon of hazelnut sugar-free syrup. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make a 1-egg omelet, and I'm going to put a little bit of bacon and some cheese, some of Trader Joe's unexpected cheddar, and so I'm gonna try to film myself doing that. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but anyway, if it makes the cut, you will see it. So if not, I'll just take a picture and insert it into my videos somehow. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned if you want to watch what I eat today. Alright guys, so I'm about to do my 1-egg omelet. So I've got my egg and I've got my bowl. I'm just gonna crack my egg into my bowl, just like so. I've got my eye heating up. I'm going to put my pan there. I'm just going to do a sliver of butter. My husband's looking at dinner in the crock pot. I'm making some thick cut pork chops in the crock pot. I'll show that to you if you want for tonight whenever I'm filming what I eat for dinner. Alright, so I've got my butter. Notice I didn't put a whole lot in there. I don't use a whole lot of butter. Sometimes I just use cooking spray, but I feel like the butter cooks the egg a little bit better and gives it a pretty decent flavor. So I'm going to get my whisk out, and I'm going to whisk my egg. I'll put that right there so you can see it. See how I whisk that up really good so it's all mixed together really well. I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of salt. I'm going to take that off so I don't want the butter to burn just for a second. Put a little bit of salt on my egg. And whisk it up just a little bit more. Put that back in there. And then pour my egg in here. Alright, we're going to let that cook on that side. My heat is on medium. Once it starts to cook really good, I'll bump it down to about medium, in between medium, low, and medium, just so that it doesn't burn, but I'll be able to flip my egg. I probably do my omelets a little bit different than everybody because I like both sides of my egg to be completely cooked, so I'll flip it over and then I fill it. My grater out. And the only thing I'm going to put in my egg is a tablespoon of real bacon pieces. They're just the Great Value brand. 1 tablespoon has 30 calories, 2 grams of fat, 0 grams of carbs, 0 fiber, 0 sugars, and 3 grams of protein. So there is the nutritional facts. And then I've got Trader Joe's unexpected cheddar cheese. I really like this just to grate over. I use my little grater thing that I would normally use for like zesting stuff. I use that to just grate some cheese over the top of it. So as you can see, my egg is almost completely cooked on the other side, and maybe it is. So I'm just going to scoop it up and flip it over, and you can see how it gets a little brown. I like my eggs to be cooked like that. I don't like them to be soft scrambled or soft cooked because I just don't have the flavor. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to take it off the eye so that I can start filling it. Remember, the pan is still hot, so it's going to continue to cook the egg even though it's not on the eye. So I'm just going to grate some cheese over the top. I don't really estimate, or I don't really measure the cheese. I just do it till it looks good. So just make sure I get it all over there. This cheese is really, I guess sharp would be the word. It's got hints of Parmesan in it. If you haven't tried Trader Joe's unexpected cheddar, I strongly recommend it. I think it's like $3.99 for the whole block. It may be $4.99, but it's reasonably priced. It's really good flavor, and it goes with just about everything. Okay, put some more on the top. All right, so you see how I have all that cheddar on there? It looks like a lot, but it's finely shredded, so it's really not that much. Anyway, I'm gonna scrape all that off on there. And then I'm going to put it back on the eye, and I'm going to fold it over like that. And so there we go. And then we're just going to wait for like maybe 20 to 30 seconds, maybe a little bit longer. And then we'll flip it over and get the other side a little bit brown. Get my stuff up. Flip it over and get the other side a little bit brown. And I'm gonna go put my cheese and bacon and butter up. And I'm actually going to top it with some of Trader Joe's salsa autentica. This is not the kind in the near the all the other like homemade salsas. This is the one that's on the shelf by the chips. I tried it, and actually, if you see, the heat level it's pretty hot. I can't eat it with like my chips that I get from Trader Joe's because it's just too spicy. So I like to put just a little bit on my eggs, just a little bit, to give it just a little bit of spice, give it a little bit of flavor, and it tastes really good. Hey y'all, I'm back for what I eat in a day / cook with me. I'm about to have a midday snack, so I figured I would share that with you. So I'm going to be eating a banana, and I've also got a pack of Barney butter. It's almond butter, and it's honey. It has honey and flax in it. So I was reading the ingredients on it, and it's actually pretty good. Blanched roasted almonds, flax seeds, palm fruit oil, organic and fair trade cane sugar, powdered honey. And so the stats are, it's a 100-calorie pack, so it's just an individual pack that I bought. It has 100 calories, 9 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs, 2 from fiber and 1 from sugar, and 3 grams of protein. So it's just going to be a midday snack. It's not something I eat every day. I actually haven't had any kind of peanut butter or anything like that in a really long time. So anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and have my snack, and I will let you know when I eat again. Hey, so I'm here for lunch, or it's a little bit later in the day than it would normally be lunch, but I got started late. So anyway, I'm going to show you what I'm going to eat for lunch, and basically it's just my kind of take on the Buffalo Ranch chicken. I took one of these little, you see the dog trying to get my lunch. What are you doing? His name is Peanut, by the way. So basically I took one of these little packs. It's 3 ounces of chicken, and it's called Sweet Sue Premium Chicken Breast, 98% fat free. It's just something I keep in the pantry when I want a quick meal. So it has, I don't know how many calories because I tore the piece off, but 1.5 grams of fat, 1 carb, 17 grams of protein. So I think that's actually pretty good stats. Basically what I did was I heated it up in the microwave with a little bit of shredded Colby Jack cheese on it. And then I put some Frank's Red Hot buffalo wing sauce on it. And I had made some ranch with low-fat mayonnaise and sour cream maybe? Or milk. I don't know. Anyway, I made some ranch, and so I put some of that on there. Get down. Stop trying to get my food. So I'm going to eat it with some of the Great Value thin wheats, basically just the knockoff of the wheat thins. And I also have these Trader Joe's organic stone ground blue corn tortilla chips with sprouted amaranth, quinoa, and chia seeds. Now the cat's trying to steal my food. So let me get off here before my animals take my lunch. So I didn't get to show you what it looks like, but that's basically what it looks like.
You see my cat trying to get it because I'm trying to get good light. But basically, that's what it looks like. It's actually really good with the wheat thins.
Hi, so this is my dinner for tonight. I made some thick cut pork chops in the crock pot. I've got, I know it looks like a lot of rice, but this is my hand beside the plate. So that's how big it is. It's really not that big. And then I have a small sweet potato. I'm going to try to eat all of that, but I don't know if I'm going to. So that's brown rice, by the way. Alright, hey guys, so this is going to be the last time I come to you tonight. I am having a chocolate bar. It's 85% cocoa, so doesn't have a lot of sugar. It's really bitter, but I enjoy it because I'm eating it with toasted coconut almonds. I think Blue Diamond is the company that makes them. So anyway, I pre-measure whenever I bring my almonds home in the can or the jar or whatever they come in. I measure them out immediately into 1 ounce snack bags, and that way it helps me to be able to have a quick snack. It also works to keep my kids from eating them all in 1 or 2 sittings. But yeah, so this right here, when I eat it together, because I'll break the chocolate bar up and then eat like 1 or 2 almonds with a little piece, and it kind of tastes like an Almond Joy. So this is usually one of my regular snacks. I don't eat it every night, but I eat it maybe like once or twice, maybe even 3 times a week. So that's what I'm having for snack tonight. And so I'm gonna get all these videos put together and make my what I eat in a day / cook with me type video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you have any questions or comments, or you want to see me cook stuff, because I would love to do that type of video. I'm just not, I don't know, maybe I could like practice or something. But anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.